Hello everybody, I'm just wrapping up some presents. Jingle Jam, wanted to let you know it's ending on the 14th of December this year, so if you don't want to miss out, make sure you get your bundle of games before then. It's only a couple of days away. It is the best bundle we've ever had. There's some absolutely cracking games in there. It's just great value, it's really good. Also, all for charity. Merry Christmas to all of you. Make sure to get the bundle. It's really good. Love you all. Have a good Christmas. Simon, what is your favourite Jingle Jam moment?
I really enjoyed doing the Chilluminativity.
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi! You're my only hope!
Which I wrote a sort of a brief synopsis of Star Wars and made it Christmas themed with carols.
Houdini, 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 Houdini. Okay, I think that's enough. That's enough.
I think one of the good moments was the Lego X-Wing Death Star trench, that final run to the exhaust port, which involved like pre-recorded sequence of the X-Wing going through the office and then it ending with just a ball.
That was a harsh cut.
This is so good.
I think my favourite Jingle Jam moment was when Toddy appeared.
Where is he? I heard Kazakh one-leg on the prowl! Oh man, people always talk about how Toddy was a great moment, but I wasn't there. I didn't get to see it.
It's a shame Tom missed it. We've talked about Toddy a lot, and Tom would have very much liked to meet that guy.
Everyone's always like, oh, Toddy, he was so amazing. He was so good. He made the spirit of Festag and was just the best thing the Yogs have ever done. And I just wasn't there for it, which is really sad because I really wanted to see the best thing that the Yogscast has ever done at Jingle Jam. They said it was better than all the money raised for charity put together, just Toddy, and I missed it. God, killer. Oof.
I liked last year when me and Booth were making Christmas decorations and we hit the $1 million donation goal. And me and her were just dancing in our ridiculous elf and reindeer costumes, and it just felt like Christmas.
Has to be winning at poker.
Diamonds.
Oh my god! Just see the look on Alex's face after I destroyed him. Yeah, and everyone's face, really. Nobody expected me to just blow everyone out of the park. Well deserved, I thought, personally. And I think everyone was really happy with that result.
And on that bombshell, congratulations to Penguin winning.
My favourite Jingle Jam moment has to be last year when I was mixing drinks while everyone else was getting presents. And I tried to mix a carbonated drink for Duncan in a shaker and it exploded all over me and that was just so fucking funny. I talk about it all the time and that's my favourite Jingle Jam moment.
My favourite moment was stabbing Lewis to death on the Murder Mystery stream.
So we brought in Ashlyn. Somehow Lydia got in contact with this woman from this FMV game that we've been playing.
Yeah.
Who we referred to just casually as Tits McGee.
Yeah.
In on the thing.
Yeah.
But she didn't know. And so she came down and she was absolutely lovely. And I'd written this whole nonsense script.
You played multiple roles.
Well, I'm Lewis's butler. Magnolia's P-Flex. You know who I am. I'm from Scotland. Smiley face.
Oh, it was really wonderful. And she was so nice and had like just come down just for the fun of it, and I had a really fun time just mucking around.
My favourite Jingle Jam moment was watching Lydia, Booth and Fiona cook Christmas dinner together. Watching Lydia try to cut carrots was the most terrifying thing I've ever seen.
It's got to be when Hat Films made I think it was their first album, and the song It's Always About My Dick, and Ross and Trot just kind of broke down listening back to what they had made. It's a masterpiece.
Why's my dick look like a baby?
A baby? Like a whole baby?
So my favourite Jingle Jam moment has to be actually all the way back to my very first Jingle Jam in 2013.
We're going to go on holiday, Kim. I am going to treat you.
Yeah. I was playing the Minecraft with Duncan and Simon, and I think it was actually the first time that I played a game with Simon, but I kind of didn't expect it to go as chaotically as it did.
Simon, this is bad.
They're eating everything.
This is very bad. Stop despairing and figure out how to stop them.
And it was absolute chaos in that wonderful way that everything with Simon is.
Simon explaining what Greg's is to me.
She said, "Are Greg's common?"
Are they common?
They're very common.
What do they sell there?
Oh, that was such a good joke.
Because that was so funny.
That was such a good line.
Funny.
Correct! Oh my god, it wasn't!
Oh, I did get a Jingle Jam tattoo.
You did?
I did get a Jingle Jam tattoo.
Yeah.
My favourite Jingle Jam moment is getting to hang out with all of my friends in one place. Obviously we can't do that this year, but it is the time when everybody comes together and just hangs out.
It's pretty hard not to pick like that time when you like walk into the office, especially if like office cam's on and just everyone's like there.
I asked Alex what he was going to say for this, and he mentioned the fact that we got engaged during Jingle Jam, and I was like, oh yeah, that's probably a good thing to mention.
The actual morning that it happened, we got engaged, and then the first thing we did was walk down to the office and meet all of our friends.
And actually tell everyone face to face, all these people that we usually just talk to over the computer, we'd actually got to go on and tell them face to face. And I just remember Xylas coming up to us and giving us a big hug, and it was just so lovely having them all there.
No, it's just always nice to hang out with everyone, you know? And
He's like, I want to be the centre of attention.
So I've only been involved with the Jingle Jam or taking part for a couple of years, but honestly, it's the memories that I have from Jingle Jam just overall have been some of my favourite memories of being on YouTube or Twitch or just being a content creator. I can't really pick a single moment, but anytime I'm in a room with Lewis, especially during the double awkward streams of the past couple of years, have been amazing. I've never come so close to fainting as I did with my very first ever stream with Lewis back in 2018.
Sorry, I think I need to stand up. I'm actually feeling a little bit...
Getting a bit woozy. Okay. All right. Alex. Alex is going to get some water.
The most memorable moment for Jingle Jam for me has got to be the wanky blankie. We had an office cam set up on the ceiling that sort of pointed at a diagonal angle down towards the seating area that we'd set up, meaning that the camera had a pretty much perfect direct contact with an area that must not be shown. And they were like, all right, Leo, go and buy a blanket. And it turns out the blanket had been marked down from like £60 to like £12. So I decided I'll pay for it and I'll keep it after Jingle Jam. The only thing is, people were jacking off under there, people were making out under there. Pretty sure Lewis farted under it like multiple times. And at the end of Jingle Jam, I just picked up this blanket and I was like, I do not want this in my life. And we gave it to a charity shop. So, just didn't get my £12 back.
That is my favourite Jingle Jam moment. People saying there's double nine of diamonds and stuff like that. It's the reader.
It's the reader.
It's not anything else. It's the reader.
It's had a fucking pair of nines.
Oh my god, that is!
It was just one of the best things I've ever seen. It was amazing.
Yes.
Oh, it's come out!
It's out!
Tom, it's out!
It's out! Okay, right.
Will
Do
they
notice? Do they notice?
Because you spoke to the sweetness of all of those folks, you know? They're just sweet. They're nice. They're not looking for an edge. They're just sort of like chilling out, enjoying poker. They don't even notice. 2 9 of diamonds right there in front of them.
They touched! They touched! They are right next to each other! This is the best day! Good job!
Yes, we did it! We did it! Yes!
Oh!